It just turned out to be a community project. We know that we are unique in this part of the state for doing what we're doing and for how long we've done it. But it's our claim to fame. I figure it gives us bragging rights. And I think most of the neighbors try to get something that's very individual and very, you don't want to be cookie cutter like everybody else, but it just adds a little more spirit. He's I think he's 9 feet tall. It doesn't really have much effect now laying on the ground. He looks kind of tired, but he's busy at night, so he has to rest. Someone gave that to us. And so we put it here. We had a big painting party with grandchildren that needed to be repainted. Mac Fund got us this. Some artists did it for them, and they gave it to us. I know when they take me to Sam's Club, I buy anything Christmas. I'm really dangerous when I go shopping there. North Shore Bank sponsors as our sponsor. They do all our financials, and they came up with this one year because last year we did that $200,000. That's incredible, isn't it?
That is incredible.
You realize how much it helped other people, other children.
Oh, we're good friends, you know? Yeah. So, yeah. We all work together and make it work.
Yep. Yeah.
So we can't do it without them, and they can't do it without us.
Exactly.
So it's a good partnership.
It is a great partnership. Over the history of Candy Cane Lane, they have raised more than $3 million, which is so awesome, and the Mac Fund is so grateful for everything that comes in.
The majority of people do something. It doesn't matter how small. If it's just a light in the window or a wreath on the door or a light up a tree, it doesn't have to be extravagant. This took years to do. It wasn't something that happened overnight. It's been ongoing for 45 years. So we recommend that people get the LEDs. They take the least amount of electricity, and they're the easiest to work with. They have a longer life, and you don't have to be worried about them burning out. Go to the hardware stores and be smart. It's a long-term investment, but they do last for years. But basically, we stay with the stuff that's more energy efficient. It's a smart thing to do. Like I said, we started small. We've just grown bigger. So we started with a sleigh and a reindeer, and it grew.
This is the hardest part about doing decorations, is trying to unwrap all the cords, because as organized as I think I am, at the end of the month when it's January, you know, and it's cold out, it's kind of just put it all in a ball and throw it in the box. Okay, come on.
Did you read the directions?
Yes, I did.
Oh, here, they got a screw that's supposed to go in there.
I know, I don't like to follow directions. Okay.
Oh, the heck. Oh, God.
Well, he's a perfectionist.
That's right. Do it right or don't do it at all.
Yeah.
But I'll help him whenever I can because he's like a brother to me. You know, we've known each other since '71, so we go way back. And he's always on the phone too. I don't know why.
He's a popular guy.
Whenever we're working, all of a sudden the phone will ring and he's got to answer the phone and see who it is and see if it's another job. But it's just people that we know, that we do stuff for.
Right.
Older people, older than us. Of course, he's pretty old, so.
I love it. I love it. I like this whole thing. I've been here 20 years now. I'm a decorator, you know, I like doing that stuff. So I bought some stuff, got some stuff. A lot of my stuff is hand-me-down stuff. Fireplace mantle for $10. That Santa Claus, I bought him for $10. I got it for $10. It's like an $800 Santa Claus. I mean, he's got real arms, he's got a real everything, you know? So I bought him, I bring him home. Well, his head was cracked, his face, and I thought I could try to glue it together, but you couldn't. So I went to the Halloween place over here on Highway 100. So this is actually Bill Clinton. So it worked out beautiful. And the people love them. So, yeah. You see, some of those things hanging there is my neighbor's, their lawn ornament. A couple years ago, they threw it away in the valley. I picked it up. Now she hangs from the tree. That I just got the other day from a guy who did some work. That's like 50 years old. We were helping him clean out his garage. He said, yeah, I'm going to throw it away. I said, I'll take it. Like, these things down here, that was a displayer somewhere. I had a hook on it and I hang it in my tree. And he gets up on the ladder and I hand him this thing because he's the ladder man.
Just because I'm younger than he is.
Yeah, well, he had a rough night last night. So I'm not putting him on a ladder today. And it's not a whole lot of power, you know. And my electric bill only goes up maybe $50 for the month. Yeah, this is, you hear people when you walk out of your house, all that stuff, and they're laughing at all the other reindeer.
It brings out the child in everybody. We have asked realtors when they advertise saying Candy Cane Lane, people should know and not move in and be surprised. But most people are aware of it because we've been around for so long. It's got a good reputation. We're all volunteers, and that whatever monies we get goes to the Children's Hospital. You realize how much it helps other people, other children. It's our gift to them, and that's the way we prefer to think of it. We're really appreciative of the help we get from everybody because you couldn't possibly do this alone. Did the kids do a good job on the trees? They were fantastic this year. They really are.